What is good, my good people? Welcome to Cocktails and Takeaways. This episode 7, baby. And it's Madam Joyce in the building. We back again. Tell your friends, because we back again. Hey! Yeah, we back. Listen, I got to sing for the people because literally we had 1 week that we missed. So we have to sing for them.
Yeah.
Guys, let me tell you something. I got someone special today. Listen, I bought the baddest bitch. I bought my darling. He is an actor. He is a content creator. He is a social media superstar. Let me give you that. He's a superstar. It is the one and only Phillips The Actor.
Thank you so much.
Everybody clap for Jesus.
Thank you so much.
Clap for Jesus. Yes. Clap for Jesus.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to be here, man.
Do you know what? I had to ship this boy from Punch, Birmingham. Birmingham, where you have to milk your cow. Listen, there's no Tesco, you know. You have to go and milk your cows in those Birmingham.
You wake up in the morning and you're like, hello, just here milking my cow, you know, for a fresh glass of milk.
You have to feed your chickens out there, bro. Listen, I took it from OT.
Bro, no, it was a trip, but like, I'm glad I made it.
Do you know what? Thank you so much for coming, you know. That place is fire, but you know, because you love me and because I love you.
I was in the train. She was now hot like oven. I felt like a brioche loaf that was cooking at 180 degrees and it was full.
Listen, no, it's hot.
It's like, oh my God.
Even that central line, I don't like crowded trains, but for some reason this Sunday, everyone wanted to go out for some reason. It's like COVID doesn't exist anymore.
I'm looking at everyone like, are you fully vaccinated? Why are you outside? Because I am.
Yeah, you got your vaccination.
Yesterday, I got the second one yesterday. Have you had it?
I haven't had a vaccination.
Well, my darling, that was like a you problem because I'm good now. You are not.
But people that are still vaccinated are getting the COVID.
Well, people that wear condoms still get pregnant. What do you have to say?
Shit, listen, all I'm saying is that I don't trust the whole vaccination thing. I'm one of those conspiracy theorists where it's like, obviously, you lot decided to wake up one day and all of a sudden the vaccine had been created.
I hear you, and not even trying to make this into a political conversation or whatever.
Of course,
but genuinely, what I think is you do realize they didn't just start researching the coronavirus now. If you do your research,
science.
No, if you do your research, they've been doing it for a minute. And I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying they've got it all sorted out and everything is fine or not. But genuinely, I think, let's be realistic, we're helpless when it comes to COVID.
Okay.
It's fucked people up.
It's
I know
true.
Trigger warning, I know an entire family that was done.
Yes.
Completely. Just one survivor because of COVID.
It's crazy.
So some protection is better than no protection. Mm-hmm. And like I said to you earlier, that's what I say to people. When people say, but if you get the vaccine, you can still get the COVID. I'm like, you wear a condom, but still sometimes you still get staphylo. You see this crash.
Not staphylo.
People still get pregnant because like even though tell you condom is not 100% secure.
Yes, 99.
But so why don't you say, you know what? Since it's not 100% certain that I'm not going to get it, I'm just not going to wear it at all.
It's true, you know. Do you know what? I'm not pro-vaccine or anti-vaccine. Yeah. Like, if people get it, that's fine. I personally just decided not to get it because I believe I'm covered with the blood of Jesus. You know that one that annoys me? When they say, you say, wait for the government to track you. I'm like, stupid. You have a phone. It's true.
You have a bank account.
Like, people be doing a lot. People be doing a lot. I've been hearing some stuff about some 5G. The government's trying to kill us. The government's trying to kill particularly black people, which is why we should be putting garlic on the side of our bed. There was a pastor in Nigeria.
I would have said something. Why don't say? Because God said, touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. Before I'll be inside this place and thunder is going to strike me now. But I would have called that pastor stupid. But I'm not going to call the pastor stupid. I would just say that the pastor is a wonderful person. God will bless him for the things he said about the 5G. You know when you think someone is smart until you see them relishing in stupidity.
It's true. I'm
just like, oh my God, how can you be this stupid?
Man of God, why? Then he'll now say, just to back his statement, he'll say it's from God. It's God's information that gave it to him.
My dear,
they be doing that.
I'm never going to say anything before they drag me 360 degrees.
Listen, not the man of God. Not the man of God.
Yeah.
Listen, we will come for anyone in this UK.
Bro.
The man of God. We do not touch the anointed.
I said, God said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And my mouth used to do people plenty harm. I focus on the I didn't say harm now, like So let's just leave it at that because I don't want to be sleeping and God now come and meet me and press my neck in the night.
I'm telling you.
So I'm just, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. But still, I'm just going to say people should get informed. People should not follow the bandwagon. And honestly, I hear where you're coming from. And genuinely, I've never got COVID. The entire process.
I caught COVID, you know.
Are you serious?
In December,
I think you said it. You said it to me.
Bit my ass. Literally, do you know what? No, let me tell you something. Because my COVID was so weird. It was during Christmas, and my fake ass little brother, shout out to him, he was sick. He was sick during Christmas time, and he just said, "Oh, it's a cold." He didn't bother getting checked or nothing. So I live alone. I've gone to my mum's house. I'm waking up the next day. I'm thinking, what is this? My throat was tight. And you know, they were saying, oh, you get body ache. My bum cheeks. No. On the real, I had no other body ache except my bum cheeks. It was like I did 50 squats. What? It's like I was doing, you know, when you do punishment, they say go up.
Yeah.
It took me back to such a bad place. And I was like, why is my bum cheeks so achy? Wow. I couldn't smell nothing. But then I think after like 7-8 days I was better. So yeah, but then you have a lot of people that sadly do not recover. So I can understand why people are cautious to get the vaccine.
I never caught COVID like at all.
Nah, COVID
because
bit my ass.
When I was in Nigeria, I had to film. So there was this test you had to do where you did the COVID test and you did I forgot what they call it, the one you do where you know if you've got it before and you've recovered from it.
Oh yeah. I
never had it. Ugh, but because now I'm going back to Nigeria to film soon, like I said to you, and I was gonna be stuck in the country. I will not get to Nigeria. Do not tell me that if you have no collect vaccine, Elizabeth no wants you back. What am I going to say?
I'm telling you.
And Barry will not tell me.
Trust me.
Come through. Let me deal with you.
It's bad. It's seriously bad. But anyways, guys, everyone that's been vaccinated, everyone's been not vaccinated, we still love you. You can still join us. We can still party. But
if you're joining me, I'm putting my mask on.
Let's.
Oh, you cover me. You will not cover me. It's not because of you I come to this life, but join still.
So aside from that, how's your week been? What are we saying?
So my week has been good. You know, I've been watching Love Island a lot. I'm sorry.
We ain't about to start that one.
I'm sorry, but I have been watching a lot of Love Island. I've been going to the gym. I started working out just 3 months ago. Oh yes, and I've seen so much progress.
Your bum is looking so high. If you take off this jacket, you will see bicep, you'll see tricep.
You will see chest. You will see arm and muscle.
But let's talk about Love Island this week because. Listen, I took a minute.
Where do you want to start from?
I don't even know where I want to start from. I want to start. Actually, no, I do because there's something that really pissed me off, and let's talk about it.
Yeah.
This whole Tyler Cass situation, and when Tyler went to go and do a charade, he did parade for exclusivity.
Not girlfriend. Do you want to hear my opinion?
And let's talk about it.
First off,
let's talk about it.
Fair warning, guys watching and listening. My opinion is always away from everybody's opinion. I like to scatter table. Now that that's been said, I'm gonna go on and say I think Tyler is a horrible human being.
Just like that.
Yeah, I think he's a very horrible human being. I think he tries to hide behind his goofiness and he tries to hide behind all of that sass and beauty that he's got. He's fine. He's a very beautiful man that I'm not going to take away from him. He's very goofy and funny. I'm not going to take that away from him. But all of that for me is a charade to just mask the fact that he's a very horrible person. Because first off, he doesn't know how to make up his mind. He doesn't know what he wants.
True.
He's an overgrown baby with beards and abs.
And a six-pack.
Yeah. He's an overgrown baby. Yeah. And he's very selfish. Because let's backtrack a little bit to when he had that situation with Clarice. Yeah. He didn't want to make up his mind. If you remember, there was a conversation I had with the boys, and when they were asking him, "Oh, so what are you going to pick?" He was like, "Whoever I decide." And when Kaz did not pick him, all of a sudden, all of his attention was on Clarice. Because she picked me, so now I'm going to love her. I understand if you're playing the game. Everybody at the end of the day is there to make money. Because if I go to Love Island, let me say it here today, I'm not going to go for love because I have love in my life already. I'm going to go and get money and influence, my dear.
Period.
So I get that if that's what you're doing, but I'm not stupid. You that were watching, you were not stupid. You're not going to because you're trying to stay in the house because that's all he's doing. And for me, I genuinely think Kaz was one of the most loved person, but since she's been with him. Her fan base
all of a
has dropped.
sudden, yeah, it's true.
People don't like her anymore.
People don't like her because of Tyler.
Yes.
And I think generally people are starting to pick up that the relationship is very unauthentic. I think it's very one-sided. I'm going to be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
Tyler is playing a game.
People are cussing Clarice, you know. And the thing is, she's doing too much on the social. She's doing too much on the blogs. But the question I have is that, would Tyler actually pick Kaz on the road? I don't think he would. Like, I'm not. This is gonna be so controversial, but I don't feel like he would pick on a regular day.
Let's not forget, Tyler didn't get into the show at the start of the show.
Yeah, it's true.
So he knows.
He knows that Kaz is a favorite.
He knows she's a favorite.
He knows that Kaz is the staple black woman, that she has all the black community behind her.
He's like, if I'm with this woman,
I'm gonna win. That 50K is mine because
I know
I have
what
a whole
he's doing.
I feel it as well.
That's what. See, I mean, I can't even hold it against him because I'm an Igbo man. I love money. Money drives me. Money pushes me. Money wakes me up every day.
True.
But be smart.
It's true.
Don't act like I'm stupid even if I'm watching you.
But I feel so sorry for Kaz because I don't feel like Kaz is as clued up as she should be. Because how could a man, after all this time, be giving you, what did they say? Exclusivity. And she was
like, this was my face.
I said, do you know what? That got me so angry because it was the anticlimax for me. It was the, oh my God, look what's happening.
You can't give them puzzle. I say when they do good ultimate search. Come to the place with first case. Excuse me, sir, I cannot remember. How about that for a ton of events? I cannot remember it.
He went to go and use her eyeliner to go and draw. Will you
on towel? People in Congo are looking for clothes. People in Nigeria are starving. He's wasting material and makeup. That makeup is not £10.
I'm sure housekeeping was like, fuck hell, man. Fuck's sake. How am I gonna get this shit out? Fuck.
Bro.
I'm telling you. No, I feel sorry for her.
People are hungry and broke. This uncle, it was even dropping it. Do you want? I'm like Guinea Bunka. What's this nonsense?
It was the excitement for Kat. It was the excitement because I could feel everyone at home just like this, like looking at Kat. You know how her voice goes all high. I'm just thinking, sis, she deserves better.
Goes, oh my God! So he says it should be exclusive, and like, really?
Do you know what? Let's talk about that. Basically, that's another way of a guy saying, "I want my cake and eat it. I want to have my cake and eat it." Because you're not my man.
Yeah.
But you don't want me to chat to anyone else.
Yeah, but he will. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a misandrist. That's another thing, guys. I don't like men. But I am pro. I need a new gender, by the way, because these men, they are moving stupid. But anyways, he's not, because based off on previous records, we've seen that he's gonna step out the first chance he gets.
100%.
And you know the line he's going to use, but you're not my girlfriend.
That's why you don't listen. It's either we're doing it or we're not doing it. What's this in between?
Because if she says anything or gets angry, guess what? He's gonna put her in that box of an angry, aggressive black woman,
as they do.
He's gonna do that every single time.
You're not even my girl, though. And then you're gonna
and the next line will be, "Why are you tripping?
Why are you being weird for? Why are you being weird to me?"
No, that to commercial and weekday stonam. God will punish you weird.
Nah, literally.
Exclusivity back walk.
For me, trust me, it's either we're doing this or we're not doing this. What is this? What I've never in my life. Maybe this is what's happening on them sides because I'm from the hood. Me, I don't know. Maybe them down.
Do you want to be exclusive? Really? Sure.
I've never heard about that in my life.
It's either we're fuck buddies. We know that we don't owe each other anything.
Yeah.
Or we're dating, we're together, boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, whatever the case may be. Or we're not doing anything.
Do you think women want to hear that though? Do you feel like women can take a guy saying, "Do you know what? I just want to fuck you. You sexy. I just want to fuck you."
You know what? I'm not in the best place to answer that because I'm not a woman. You get what I mean?
I know.
I should be asking you that question.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like a lot of women can take that.
But see, that's the thing, because my friends, the people that I consider friends, the girls that I know, most of them are that sexually liberated.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is? Why? And correct me if I'm wrong, you're a woman, and this is not me trying to instill this is just my view, my opinion. I think society have made, they've enforce this heteronormative view that a woman cannot be as sexually expressive as a man.
True.
A woman cannot own her sexuality just the same way a man would do it. So, because I mean, you're human. You want to fuck just as much as I want to fuck.
True, I do.
But
yeah,
I can say it out because I've got a penis. And if you say it, society will consider you a slut.
True.
So that is why if a guy walks up to you that you fancy and says, hey, I'm not looking for anything serious, I just want to fuck, you would love that because you want to. But the first thing that will come to your mind is, what will society think?
Thank you.
Oh my God. Hell no. Boy, bye. But
It's
deep
true.
down, you want it.
Give me that.
You get what I mean?
But you know what? And I'm loving the season that we're in, that women are becoming a lot more sexually liberated. And you know, not sexually liberated like men are not still chatting shit, because they are. It's sexually liberated.
Like you don't care.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like we do what we finna do. Like
Yeah.
if you don't like it, get to going. But I feel like women still have that mindset, you know, where it's like, you know, we're not being so honest with our sexual needs and wants.
Yeah.
And it's like when a guy comes to us and it's like, okay, I do want to have sex with you, it's like, you know, he just wants to use me.
No, it's a slow process.
It is a slow process
because
yeah.
you've been, from when they give birth to you, you've been conditioned. Sit, cross your leg, don't go near boy, don't do this, don't.
It's
You're a woman,
true,
come to the
it's
kitchen. No matter how educated you are, it's not something you can overturn in one day. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. I'm not going to name drop because you know him and I love him so much.
Cool.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
I love you if you're watching this. But we're having a conversation. I was asking him, I'm like, why is it a big deal to a lot of heterosexual men if a woman has got a high body count? I'm like, why? I'm like, she's human. She wants to have sex. Why should that devalue her? But you as a man, the higher your body count is, the more the hype on you, the more the
street rep.
You get what I mean?
Do you know what's mad? I'm not gonna lie. That is only in the black community.
Right?
Like, this whole body count thing is only black community, because you see these white guys, they don't care about that. They're like, oh, well, you've done a bit of anal, all right? Yeah, let's go, yeah.
You done a little.
You want shit in your chest? Yeah, I'm
I
telling
beg, I draw the line there. Don't be putting shit on my body. I will stone you something. What's that?
I'm telling you, like, because I've had conversations with white men, and I don't ever hear that body count conversation. It's these black men that's always like, oh, your body count should be 3, and I'm the one that should be one of them. So basically, your body count should be 2, and I will add the 3.
And this baby you're talking is probably 28 years old, and I've been sexually active since she's 19. Are you mad?
They want you to have a body count of 3,
they want
you to be a freak. No,
they want to be a freak. They also want you to have a non-existential waistline. They also want you to have the boob of Kim Kardashian and the ass of somebody else, and they want your.
Even Kim doesn't have the boob of Kim.
Yeah.
And the waist of Kim. That one was bought. She bought her shit. Even she herself does not have what she has. Come on, like it's the expectations for me. Like it's so skewed.
It's ridiculous.
It is so
it's
skewed.
Ridiculous. I say every single time, and I get into fights with my friends about it all the time. I'm just like, no.
No, I 100% agree. No, 100%. And I just feel like, I think the more that us women now have stopped giving a fuck, the more guys are just like, I keep saying it, however I package, you're going to take it. If I listen, big belly girls are getting love.
Yeah.
Hanging breasted girls are getting love.
Yeah.
No wig girl is getting love.
Yes.
Like at the end of the day, I feel like the more that we start to love ourselves, guys are just like, do you know what? Like if you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, you don't like me.
No, you know what's changed? The narrative that's changed is because a lot of women before used to dress up a certain way because that's what society accepts. That's what society considers to be sexy. And when I say society, I mean the heterosexual men. But now women are dressing up for themselves.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not gonna wear a bra because that shit makes me uncomfortable, but I'm comfortable with the fact that my breasts are down,
and
because I'm
a
big woman, and if my breasts are gonna be down, they should be down.
Yeah.
I don't care what you think about it.
Absolutely.
So it's gone from looking for validation to being confident in who you are as a person.
Yes.
So the men would appreciate that, and the boys would chat shit about that.
And let the boys chat shit.
Because what they should be doing is playing with their habacus.
Play with your habacus and get your pampers changed.
Yes.
You're a bitch.
Nonsense.
Yes, and I said it into the camera. What?
And of course they did. I told you I'm a misandrist. I told you I warned you. You was I didn't warn you.
No, do you know? No, honestly, I have something to share, because literally, as I'm talking to you, I had something happened to me this week, and I had to share it on the podcast.
Yo, Star.
Honestly, I shouldn't be drinking. First of all, let me just say disclaimer. I shouldn't really be drinking because I literally had the worst weekend. Like, I had the worst weekend. So I went out with my girls,
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, my Bacardi is my drink. I'll be sipping on Bacardi. Cool. We went to one day party like this. Imagine it's like 8 o'clock. I'm there. I'm, you know, having a good time, having a good time, you know, sipping. They had food. I'm chopping. So I'm already waved. I'm already lit. So one girl like this had a shisha pen, like, you know, those pen things. Obviously, I didn't know it wasn't my friend's. It was my friend's shisha pen.
Okay.
So the girl gave it to my friend, and I'm thinking, oh, it's my girl. So I'm like, yes, let me do shisha. So I'm there doing gentle. I'm there. You know, obviously, shisha pen's making you look so classy, like with the smoke, everything.
You know, covering like you're Beyonce.
Yeah, just create an atmosphere. And I'm taking like 3 puffs of it, yeah. Next thing you know, I'm just feeling a bit, I'm feeling a bit like, what's going on? So then I freeze and I'm thinking, bruv, everything just starts spinning. No. So my friend is looking at me and she's like, Joyce, are you all right? And I said, fam, I'm not all right. Come to find out that shisha pen was THC oil. Pure weeds in the shisha pen. Like,
and you've been puffing it like an exhaust pipe.
I did.
You were doing boom. Danfo, Lagos Danfo.
I did. I was even. Listen, and I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke.
No.
You know, literally, I staggered to the toilet and I'm literally vomiting. Like, I'm vomiting and the thing is, listen, I'm a classy bitch. I don't be doing, listen, we don't do full off.
What's that?
Listen, when I say we sip on something light, like it's a light, you know, small. I was in the toilet vomiting to the point where I couldn't even stand. To the point I couldn't even stand. My friend had to come to the toilet. I was like, Joyce, what's going on? And I said, fam, I don't even know what's happened. I said, how can I? I'm still thinking it's the drink. I said, nah, how can I let liquor grab my bum like this?
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I've met someone once that weed made him throw up.
No, weed does make me throw up, you know. Weed actually does make me throw up. Has there been a time where you've been so drunk it's just like, oh my god?
Oh no, sorry, I'm a staunch alcoholic. I drink. Are you actually? I drink everybody under the table.
Honestly, I can handle my liquor.
I don't drink every day, but the day I drink,
I can handle my liquor. Listen, because you get to a certain stage, like when you're younger, you can do all this fall off shit because obviously you're young, you're 15, you're rolling on the floor, you're in the park. Remember, I don't know how it was back in your day. Back in your day, we used no free yard, no club. We will be in the park drinking vodka, having a good time. Yes, we'll be drinking vodka, having a good time. But it's the thing where as you get older, you kind of know what your body likes. Like me now, I can't drink vodka. Don't bring that shit next to me.
Oh wow,
vodka is for people with strong blood.
I did drink
Russians. Polish, Lithuanians. See those people with strong blood, like, you know, they can have those ones that when they're young, they don't give them toys, they give them bricks. They give them bricks. Like those people
and spanners.
Listen, those people can handle vodka. Yeah. You see, us pedestrians, us regular humans, I can't. So I know I can't drink vodka, and I don't like drinking most white things. I just stick to my Bacardi, my rum.
Oh wow.
And
funny thing, I'm a whiskey vodka person.
I don't get people that drink vodka. Why is that of all the drinks, even like Henny, like
no, but you know you can find like some really smooth vodka, like it goes down really smoothly, really.
I remember when Ciroc tried to make it classy, and I'm just like,
I was gonna say something, but maybe they will give me ambassadorship. So Ciroc is amazing. Wink,
listen,
wink.
You really tried to make that devil drink. All my worst experiences on alcohol has been on vodka. Has been like, I remember one time I got so drunk. I don't know why I ended up.
You know what? I'll get you a vodka.
Please don't.
No, please don't. No, I will. I'll get you a really good one because I really do vodka. I'll get you a really good one.
Please don't. Listen,
just pace yourself.
Every time I've been drinking, I ended up in someone's bathtub one time.
Doing what?
I just sleeping in it. I was sleeping in someone's bathtub. I don't know what I was doing there, but I just woke up. Like, I just can't. Anyways, that whole weekend was just fucked. If you saw me, and I'm sure people saw, if you fucking saw me, just pretend you didn't see me because it was just absolutely fucked. God. It was tragic. But there's something I want to share with you. There's something I want to ask you. There's something I saw on social media. Obviously, I'm always on the internet minding my business, and I saw something. There was a girl that was saying that should pregnant women date? Because she's pregnant at the moment. She's not with her baby father.
Yeah.
and she says that she wants to date. She's single, she wants to date. But should women who are pregnant date men? Like go out dating or women, whatever?
First off, I think it's a personal decision if you want to do it or not. But secondly, it's 2021.
It's true.
Being pregnant doesn't change the fact that you're still in the market.
It's true, you know?
And let's not forget, pregnant women are very horny.
That is very true.
They're
But there are a
very
lot of guys
horny.
saying, there are a lot of guys that are having conversations that they say, why are pregnant women dating anyone? They should be focusing on the unborn child.
You are mad because I'm pregnant now. I don't have feeling and emotion anymore. How do you? My vagina have luck. The vagina have so itself for because I'm pregnant. Bastard. Stupid boys. Those are boys. These are not men.
I'm telling you.
These are boys.
There are some guys that have fetishes for pregnant women. Though.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't even know, because I'm not even going to lean into that because I don't know. A lot of people don't like to be, what's the English word for it? To be someone's fetish.
Yeah,
like,
true.
I mean, I've met people that are like, oh my God, you're so exotic. I'm like, get out of here. Leave this pregnancy. Before I commit a crime, live here. I don't want to be a fetish. You get what I mean?
True.
But so, it's not even that. It's just generally, what's wrong with having sex with a pregnant woman? Give me one reason, one thing that's wrong.
Do you think the child can feel it?
You did crazy. Are you mad?
Do you think the child can feel you having sex?
All of them, all the men, they don't have a dick long enough to get to the womb.
It's
calm
and
down.
you know what's so funny? And they really be feeling that they do. Innit?
They don't.
They do.
Do they know where it is? Did you put the biology at all? Dumb motherfuckers. Men, heterosexual men, the worst. Nonsense. No, but they don't. You can't get to the fucking womb. It's all the way up there.
They really be feeling that. They really,
No.
They think they.
There's no way your penis is gonna get there. It's just not. It's just not possible.
This is anatomy with Phillips.
Yeah.
Some of these lot don't fucking know. I just have to let you
no,
know.
it's just not possible. So, having sex with a pregnant woman is just like having sex with a big woman that has got a nice fupa.
She's a big woman.
That's got a nice fupa. You get what I mean? That's just the way it is. And I mean, it's not everyone's thing. I get it. The same way anal is not everyone's thing. The same way some girls would never give a guy a blowjob. The same way some guys would never go down on a girl, which I think is ridiculous.
Criminals. Those men are Who's not going down on girls these days, you bloody criminals?
You know the worst one? Don't I say, oh, I don't used to eat it, but I want you to give me head. You are mad.
They can get
If
lost.
I'm the girl, I will chew your penis like a chewing gum. I will chew it and I will spit it out. You don't want to lick me. You want me to lick you? You're stupid. It's a lick for lick situation, bitch. You fucking stupid. Do you think I'm running a charity here?
Listen, let me tell the lady something. Listen, if your man's not going down on you, you ain't sucking no dick. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Don't waste the time. Don't waste your time. Can you imagine? You're there doing.
I'm a woman now, a Nubian queen.
Yes,
a
baby.
black sexy girl with perky boobs, nice ass. Because my mom is already nice.
Yes,
anyways.
baby.
Nice ass and tight pum pum. You not tell me that. Oh, I'm not going to eat you, but you will. I'll say, bring it.
You see this. I'm gonna be honest. There's certain men. Them type of men don't deserve no fucking acrobats. You see what you do there? You just plank. You plank and look at them.
They say give me head. You know what? Use tits. Next time, you will not ask me to do it again. Nonsense.
They must hurt though. It must actually hurt.
Oh yeah, take it from me. Tits is horrible.
But no, back to the conversation with pregnant women. I feel like if I was pregnant, I don't think I'd really even want to have sex, if I'm being honest. Actually, no.
You can't say that.
I can't say that because I've never been
pregnant.
pregnant.
You can't say that.
But would I want to date again? Do you know what? I think I would. I don't think I would mind. Yeah.
Because I mean, just because you're pregnant doesn't mean you're less of a woman.
And you know what? Let me listen, if you're a single pregnant woman, find yourself a nice man, yeah.
I'll take care of
that will take care of you and your baby. Fling that stupid baby father in the bin. Replace him with this one. You won't get him to.
I mean, it's not your fault that the baby father is deadbeat or
it's not
did
your fault.
something, whatever the case may be. You shouldn't constrict. You shouldn't put yourself in a box. And this is a message to any single pregnant woman out there. Do not put yourself in a box because you're pregnant. Because you're pregnant does not mean you're not sexy.
True.
You're still a beautiful, strong, amazing woman.
Yeah.
That's raising another child inside of her. That takes a lot of strength, that takes courage, and that takes everything that a man would never understand.
Absolutely.
So that in itself should give you another jewel on your crown. So go out there, get you a beautiful, strong, preferably black man that is mature enough to respect and appreciate you and get the D, babe.
And side note, when you're pregnant, your breast is extra milky and big.
I mean, it's like it just be like very plumpy. Girl, get out there.
Don't milky breasts.
Don't feel less of yourself. If anything, you should hype yourself more. You're growing a whole child inside of you.
Yeah, it's
that
a
takes
powerful
courage,
thing, and a whole nother life,
bro.
A whole nother life,
bro.
Women are powerful, but would you ever date somebody with kids?
Yeah, why not?
See, I was having a conversation with my cousin, and she was like, actually, no, there was a tweet I was reading today, and one girl was like that she broke up with her ex.
Yeah.
And no, her ex broke up with her. He's a man. Her ex broke up with her, and the daughter was in the back saying yes. You know that could be this one.
I'm that child.
She said yes. Throw that bitch.
Do it, daddy. Throw her to the curbs.
Throw that bitch in the bin.
No, but I would. I would
date a man with one child. I couldn't do the 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's completely fine.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, someone with a child means you're ready to take on this responsibility as an adult in that child's life. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not saying you're going to be the child's mother, but you're going to be very responsible. You will care for the child.
Absolutely,
so
yeah.
It's a question of just how much mental capacity do you have? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
if someone says to me, "Oh, I can't date someone with a child or children," it's all right.
Yeah, it's actually all
right. It's just you know yourself and you know what you can and cannot take. Because what will be horrible is you pretending to care about those kids or the child when you don't. That makes you a horrible human being.
It's true. It's true.
I mean? But if you can't just date someone with a child, you can't. That's all right.
There are a lot of women who feel like they can date somebody and have a separate relationship.
That's stupid to think. It's not real. It's not possible.
But I mean, in this day and age, like, especially I like to date older guys. They have kids. Like, I mean, come on, everyone. Even if most of them is by accident,
but there's a child.
There's a child
involved. Yeah.
So I think if one mistake is okay, one child, like, oh yeah, it was a situation, hanky panky, or I was dating someone, it didn't work out. Yeah, I could do one child. But when it gets to 3, 4,
I think whatever it is just know yourself as a person and what you can handle. Like, I would date someone with three kids. I don't.
3 kids.
I don't mind.
Bamba.
My daddy.
3.
Have you seen the energy that I have?
3.
They will run. I would say we are going to Stratford. We are going to You are going to yeah. I've got the energy.
3 kids.
No, I would. I really would.
Do you know what? If you got the energy for it, why not?
Because I personally grew up. I have 6 sisters. And
wow.
And my mom is a midwife. Mm-hmm. So I was there for every single one of their child's delivery.
Oh wow!
Because my mom did it. It was all my sisters had a home birth.
Oh nice!
Yeah, so I watched. I've seen like women giving birth more than 6 times now.
I would love to have a home birth.
Oh God, it is beautiful. It is amazing. It's scary. Mm-hmm. It's really scary to see a woman go through that. Oh my God! If I was a woman watching it, I would never give birth. I would do surrogacy. It's so much.
Honestly,
it's so much pain, so much blood. And so much energy.
Yeah, it's that whole giving birth thing for me. I just
guess what? Sorry, guess what? My mom gave birth to every single one of us herself.
As in she. Yeah, your mom is.
And she has 9 kids.
Not human. So she cut it and everything.
Yeah, by herself.
No way.
Because she just felt like nobody would do it better. But unfortunately,
that is such a Nigerian woman thing to
I know.
say.
I was the only one she couldn't deliver her. If I'm like, as I special, so you won't just born only me inside house. Are you mad? Come on, go to the hospital and burn me. Burn me where people will help you. I'm too much for only one person to handle.
No, but do you know what? Yeah, stories like this just make me think how incredible black women are. Like, your mom actually pumped out.
Oh, my mom is strong.
6 children on her
9.
own. 9.
Oh, 8. Then she gave it to me in the hospital. At the pastor's house.
Oh my God, no, no.
My mom is ridiculously strong. So growing, because now that after she gave, I'm the last child of 9 children. So I was basically the trust fund baby. So she was very calm when she gave birth to me. Baby. Yeah, I wasn't even planned. You're not planned to born me. Bitch! Like, hey, I'm up in this shit. But basically, my sisters were telling me that my mom, when she was a lot younger, and she had 3-4 children, if a woman in the same estate was trying to get into a fight with her and being disrespectful, she would go into the woman's house and bring out her husband to beat up, because she would say, yeah, a woman cannot fight me, but your husband stands a chance, but I'm still going to beat him up still.
No.
Yeah, and every single time she won. Oh, my mom is my mom. Apparently, my sister was in like a military school in Nigeria, and a soldier asked her out, and she said, "I'm not interested." And this soldier just bailed because she said she wasn't interested. So my mom was like, "Oh." So my sister got home, told my mom. My mom said, "Okay, cool. Sorry, take care of yourself." My sister said she was so disappointed. She thought my mom was going to do anything about it. The next day, my mom took her to school. I was like, "Yes, go to the class. I'm going to go home. It's all right. I'll see you when you get home." So when my sister went home, my mom went to the staff room. I was like, "I'm looking for Mr. This. And the man came, like, "Oh, hi. My name is Florence Francis, and I'm here to pay for the thing that my daughter stole that made you bitter." And he was like, "Oh, no, she didn't steal anything." I was like, no, she must have stolen something. Because if she didn't steal anything and you beat her like that, then we have a problem. So please just quietly and calmly tell me the thing she stole. Let me pay for it. The mom was like, "Oh no, she didn't steal anything." My mom went mad. And apparently the guy talked smack to my mom. My mom slapped him.
Good.
He defecated.
Good.
On the spot and fainted. I'm not even joking.
I was not expecting that.
I'm never joking. And as he did that, my mom just turned and back home.
You know what? I wish that could happen to every man that gets abusive when women reject him.
Like really
He
strong.
didn't.
And every single time, because
in the staff room.
Yeah. He passed out there. Like every time any man, because I have 6 sisters, so I've seen a lot of weddings. Every time any man comes to marry any of my sister, we don't take, my dad doesn't take bride price. But what he says to you is, "You're not buying my daughter. And I promise you, if you ever lay a hand on her, my wife will come to your house, she will beat you up, and we'll take our child back."
You know what? Shout out to your mom.
Oh, my mom.
I love your mom. Listen, your mom is the real.
She enjoys beating men.
Yeah, sometimes. No, talking about what your sister like. It happens to women all the time where it's like, okay, we're not interested in men, but it's like we're almost afraid to say, "Oh, do you know what? Sorry, we're not interested," because guys get abusive.
Yeah.
Why are you beating me because I don't like you?
I've seen bare videos online where a girl says, "I'm not interested," and this guy is shooting or spin out.
Did you see that video? The guy started pulling out, doing.
I'm just like, what?
Like.
Learn to take no. No is an answer.
No is an answer. Or they'll start being insulting you, saying, "Oh yeah, but you're ugly." Though I want ugly when you're trying to chat to me, baby.
Like, rejection is a part of life.
It is 100%.
Maybe I understand it and I'm okay with it because I'm an actor. Because you will do bare auditions.
Yes.
And there was this, I don't know if I can say it, but there's this very major Disney production that they just finished. I was on consideration for the lead role. It's a Disney film. They've spoken to my agent. They've spoken to my agent. They've talked money and everything. Then they just said they were no longer interested.
Bastard.
My darling, I could have been a superstar by now.
You are a superstar, baby.
They are lost. Because they will think back into this 2 years later and they're going to say, "We wish we casted you," and I'll say, "Hey, now you have to pay me triple."
Seriously.
But that's why I brought that up is just, it hurt. Like, I was really sad when it happened, but it's part of life.
Absolutely.
Rejection is a part of life.
Rejection is a part of life, and it's character building. And it's like, well, okay, if this person is rejecting me or this thing is rejecting me, in your mind, you know, something is better and something is greater.
Exactly.
But whereas you're just, honestly, no. I cannot stand it. I really, really cannot stand it. It's like if a woman is saying no, and a lot of times it is respectful. Yeah. Okay, you get some other, women that could be a bit like, "Don't switch to me." Like, they'd be quite rude about it. But still, regardless, no is no.
Regardless, she's not interested.
Like,
just
can you blame us for being rude sometimes? Sometimes it's as a woman, you have to automatically be hostile and rude.
That's because it's like,
you already have that pre-assumption that the man is going to do something mad.
So being rude is a defense mechanism.
It is a defense mechanism.
You get what I mean?
Men are crazy. Shit.
Because, bare times, there have been times where someone says to me, and I had to make a conscious effort to stop it, where someone says to me, "Oh, you're feminine." I'm like, "What's your problem with that?"
And what is the problem?
Like, I'm ready to fight.
What is the problem?
And a lot of times people are like, "Oh no, I'm just saying."
Why are you just saying?
But it's like for me, and I'm not trying to compare my experience with that of a woman. God forbid, it's not even close. But like, that's the closest I can use to relate. You get what I mean? Because I'm just like, when a guy walks up to her, like her experience is basically of like the moment you say no, is going to become hostile. So she has to be a hostile first to exert that energy and strength and to show you that I'm not a pushover.
It's true.
So if anything, most guys, when a woman is hostile towards them in that situation, they should do their best to educate her. Like, when I mean educate her, like, it's all right, you can say no, it's fine. I just thought you were beautiful.
Exactly.
And
a lot of the hostilities come from past experiences.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you need to understand, like, when a man approaches you, understand that you're not the first man to move to me. There have been 50 other experiences that I've had before.
And it probably wasn't great.
They probably weren't great.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you have to, especially as a black woman, you always have to have your guard up, because it's like a lot of these times guys don't take no for answer first time anyways, so you have to let them know, listen, I'm crazy. Should
I break this table for you?
Hit me.
Should I break this table?
Let them know.
And these are the same guys that if a gay guy moves to them, they probably want to beat the guy up because the guy didn't take no for an answer.
Wow.
And I'm like, so now you're wearing the shoe and it hurts. Really? I'm like, but you move to a girl and she says no, but hell no. You keep pushing. You keep going. She says, I don't want to give you my number. You go through a friend of your friend of your friend and eventually gets her number, and you're texting her and she's cursing you out and you're saying, I don't know why she's being rude. I'm just trying to get her to like me. I'm like, well, guess what? The gay guy is just trying to get you to like him. Why are you uncomfortable? Why are you being violent? Yeah. I'm like, if every single girl you've moved to and you didn't relent when she said no, moved to you, do you think you still have a face?
Can you imagine?
That's a conversation none of them want to have.
They don't want to have it. They don't want to have it.
Because I'm like, they're so used to being the predator, being the one pursuing.
Yes.
And now someone is pursuing you and you're
like
uncomfortable.
You're
uncomfortable.
Oh, I see.
I'm always like, I hope this teaches you a lesson. And the next time a girl says no to you, you respect it and fucking walk away.
That's it. And I think the thing is I try to be respectful when people, because it's quite, sometimes it's nerve-wracking to approach a woman, and just for the fact that a guy comes to me and say, you know what, you look good, when they come respectfully anyways, I'm like, okay, thank you, but I'm not interested. But then when they try to over-exceed that, they just need to remember that, listen, now if I off, sometimes you need to big matic, sometimes you need to so they know you're crazy. Trust me, this one is just swag. If I remove this wig now and start shouting, you would know, the whole of East London would know me. Hey, they would know me. Listen, don't try me. They shouldn't try. Listen. I'm a crazy ass bitch.
A lot of times you have to fight fire with fire, which is crazy. Because I'm just thinking, it's just, I like you, I'm not interested. That should be the end of the conversation.
I've heard some. Why do we have to get aggressive? I've heard some funny stories of girls trying to avoid men because they're not interested without saying no. There's one girl that said that she said she was deaf, so the guy was nothing. She said, obviously deaf people that do. She said,
no, but see, we're laughing. We're laughing about it, but it's not funny.
It's not funny. Or sometimes they just have to. They will say they don't understand English, so the guy will be like, "You're right." She said, "So you what? You said." No English. I've heard stories of girls.
It's not fair that a girl has to do this. It's not fair.
And I have a friend that wears a wedding ring specifically so she can.
I've met a couple of people like that.
I was on the bus one time. I was on the way to my. No, I wasn't on the bus. I was on the way back from the gym.
Yeah.
And there was a guy that approached me. And I said, oh, sorry, I have a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend, by the way. If you're looking for me, I'm here. She's like, I said, I have a boyfriend. And the guy was like, what? Are you going to get married, though? And it really took me about... I said...
sorry, sir. Maybe, I don't know. Can you not be angry, please? Please don't be angry.
He's like, are you going to get married, though? I said, I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. But...
that took me... No one
of course!
Excuse me. It's usually, but can you not have any friends? Nah. It was like, what? You gonna get married, though?
I'm sorry. You don't have to be my friend. You want to shift to my pints. I'm not interested. But that's what it is. You want to move my panties.
It's true. They do. They always be saying I'm looking for friends, but you want to do sex with me. Be honest.
You don't want to be my friend. You want to put penis inside of me, and I'm not interested. I'm you know the deadest line that annoys me when my friends tell me, like the guy goes, you have a boyfriend, I'm trying to be your husband. No, you're trying to fuck.
No, you're trying to fuck 100%.
Do me.
Yeah, they do.
And I don't want. No, I'm sorry. Heterosexual men need to do better. I need a new gender. I keep saying this. I'm going to identify as a butterfly at this point.
I'm gonna identify as sexy.
I'm just gonna be a butterfly or cat. I'm move on. I'm tired.
I identify as a bad bitch.
Yeah, like
That's all.
so my pronoun is about bad bitch, sexy, and baby too hot. Those are my pronouns.
And
use anyone that you like.
that is how you address me from now on?
Yes.
Thank you.
Because saying you're a man at this point is a shame. It is. They used to fall my hand every single time. I'm sorry. But you know you both fuck up all the time.
Oh my god. No, last conversation. There's something I wanted to talk about. In the music industry, I do the whiskey's coming to London, and he went with Justin Bieber, and Justin Bieber is singing and he's doing.
I don't
even know what song that was.
Do you?
Anyways, Justin Bieber jumped on the remix of Essence of WizKid and Thames.
Yeah.
A lot of people have. Have you listened to it?
Actually have, I listened to it yesterday.
A lot of people have a lot to say about it.
Yeah.
I wanted your opinion on it.
So I'm gonna start by saying, please, you should not bite me. You should not block it inside my body. I beg you. I'm not a fan of WizKid. No, and I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I'm honestly not trying to be offensive. I respect him as a person. I respect his craft, and I'm grateful for what he's done for the Nigerian music industry.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's done a lot to put Nigeria on the pedestal. But I really don't care much for him personally. So that being said, I can give you a very unbiased opinion about the song.
Okay, yeah, we like unbiased. Go ahead.
Do you get what I mean? So I've seen bare comments online about what people think or do not think about Justin Bieber jumping on the song. And I felt like, first off, music is very universal. And I'm not even trying to sound like an underdog as a Nigerian, but I think we should be excited that our music is getting to the point where celebrities from other countries want to jump on it, not as a favor, but because they genuinely love it and care about it. Because Justin Bieber couldn't stop blabbing about it. Do you get what I mean? And he held his own in that song. Like, first of all, I didn't even think he did like 45 seconds to a minute on the song, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it was let's be realistic. I don't think it was bad. I think he held his own. Like, I didn't. I'm a very nasty person. Like, I didn't feel the need or the urge to fast forward his parts. So that's a lot.
I mean, I didn't really like it. If I'm being honest, I didn't really like it.
Wait, hold on, pause. Let me ask you a question. Did you not like it because you felt like, another white person trying to get into the Afrobeat space?
No, it wasn't even that. I love Justin Bieber, and like you said, music is universal.
Yeah.
I'm not so pressed on people who are from other places celebrating at us.
Okay,
I don't
good.
like how
That's
a lot
good.
of people like to scapegoat.
Create some monopoly over it.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like music should be celebrated. It's the same thing they always do with Drake in the UK. Why does music is global?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be, this is ours because we're from the UK, this is ours because we're from Nigeria. If everyone wants to embrace us, we should even be happy that these big major artists want to celebrate us.
Yeah.
But with that being said, the song was shit. Like, I'm just gonna I didn't like it.
Oh wow.
I did not like it. And I love Justin Bieber. I love him as a person. I love his journey. Like, some of us have known Justin Bieber from
baby.
I'ma tell you what me
on YouTube is guitar.
Listen, I've followed him as a person and I love him, but I just didn't like it. Like, I just didn't like it. But I feel like there's a difference between our ears and then commercial ears. I feel like this song was made specifically to bang. I don't feel like it was made to appeal to us because we've already had our own appeal.
And we're good with what we have.
We're good. Essence, we've rinsed it to finish. It's good. But now it's like, okay, cool. Now we're trying to take this song to another level. We want it on TikTok. We want it on this. Let's do it that in a way that we know that, okay, cool. We've appealed to our own people. It
was technically a business move.
Yeah, it was a business move.
It was a business
because
move.
you'll find that you find that us we don't like it, but you will hear all these Beckys.
Not the Becky.
Yeah, there was a TikTok. You don't need no.
Oh my God!
There was no TikTok for us. You don't need no other body.
Hold on, there's going to be a routine very soon.
You will see the routine.
I can't keep up with the routine.
And I will do you know what? I'm gonna learn it.
Yeah,
I will learn it.
No, I will. Like I will personally.
But I feel like the appeal for this wasn't about us.
Yeah,
this
it
was
wasn't.
about taking it to the next level.
Yeah, and I think that's what we should appreciate and
Yeah.
celebrate, the fact that the music has gone past just being essence of WizKid for Africa and Nigeria to being global, because you get what I mean. So that's what we should be appreciating.
You have Thames and WizKid, two rooted Afrobeat artists, not Afrobeat artists that have do the Americanization. They are actually from our country.
Yeah.
Who are being appreciated globally. Why can't we celebrate that?
Yeah, I agree.
Why do we need to safeguard our people? Oh, it's only us. How are we ever gonna blow? How are we ever gonna advance? You know, we're finally getting the recognition that we have as Africans, as Nigerians. So why can't we celebrate?
No, it was a good move. It was a good move. Like I said, it was a good move.
But again, it wasn't for us. I mean, I don't like it, but it
because
wasn't for me.
but the thing is, you have essence already. You have the actual essence.
Yes, the actual
and like
essence.
what is subconsciously you're going to compare the essence to that.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? But most people in the US generally, or the white community that will hear it, that's going to be their first experience to that.
Yes.
You get what I mean? It's Justin Bieber. That's what they know.
Yes.
You get what I mean? I'm like, oh, this sound. Oh, you know what? I'm going to check more on this sound and see what more Thames and WizKid have done.
Up to.
And if I'm being realistic, that's like if someone that doesn't have any idea of Afrobeat wants to get into Afrobeat, and the people they're listening to first is Thames and WizKid, I'm good.
Do you know what? It's
I'm
true.
good.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. There are some artists that you start off Afrobeats and you're just thinking, what the hell is this noise?
Do you get what I mean? But Thames and WizKid,
yeah,
I'm good.
Yes, they're very commercial.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely happy with that. But yeah, honestly, well done to WizKid. Like, the album is amazing. But I'm a bit annoyed again. You know,
Are you going to the show?
Did you get your tickets?
No.
Which one of the managers do you know?
No.
Oh God.
I told you already.
I'm tired.
And I'm going to be in Nigeria anyways.
I'm not. I'm going to be here.
But
listen. Any management, anybody that knows WizKid, anybody that knows his sister, please, I need a ticket.
All my friends got tickets, you know.
I didn't get.
All
Listen,
my friends got
I woke
tickets.
up at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 o'clock, you're a joke.
I woke up
You
9
were
o'clock
not
in the
ready.
morning. What should I have woke up at 6 a.m.?
Yes, apparently.
Tickets were outside, and the thing is, tickets were out at 10. I woke up at 9.
Yeah, you were not ready, my dear. There was already a queue at that point.
Yeah, because you had to click on the queue.
Yeah.
I saw the queue. They're not saying 5,000 ahead. I said, I'm tired.
5,000 ahead.
Fam, you know them ones where you have to. It's not even WizKid. You have to say ayo.
Like, you know, they gonna knock, you know, day.
Why did you only have one day? One day for that album?
15 minutes. It sold out on 15 minutes.
It sold out so quick. By the
I'm
time
really proud of
I
him.
saw
Like, I'm happy for
5,000
him.
in front. I said, yeah. Imagine people were saying there were 17,000 people in the queue. There's only 20,000 tickets. I said, there's no way I'm getting these tickets. Listen, somebody, management, if anyone is watching this and it's management or it's part of the clique, please, I need VIP. Please, I will do. I know. And the thing is,
No, but you know what? Just be on the lookout. I'm sure people will resell tickets.
I'm not fucking buying a resale. Listen,
Are you sure
if I
you
need a
won't?
VIP, I say that and I'm going to buy the resale 100.
You're like, I'm not buying a race. What's it? Sorry, how much is it?
Listen, because all the people that are gonna be there, they're just gonna know essence. Listen, I be a
Pakurumo.
Pakurumo.
Oh, that's your boy kind of girl.
Listen, I'm a superstar fan. You know, if you see me drive by,
Actually, that's the one album of WizKid that I know. I know everything in that.
Everything.
One. Yeah, I know the Superstar album.
Superstar album was amazing. Do you know what? Again, I think my favorite artists are the ones that I was able to follow the journey.
Yeah, I get what
WizKid
you
being
mean.
one of them. God,
I get what you mean.
and I know bad guys.
Not trying to take the conversation or shine away from WizKid.
Go ahead.
Like, the person I can relate to like that for me is Tiwa Savage. Oh my god.
Only serious candidate.
I'm gonna send you pictures and videos of when I met her in person.
No way did you meet Tiwa Savage. I love her.
I met her in the Maven studio, and she played bare songs for me. You know that song? That song with WizKid? What's the name of that song? The one with WizKid.
Oh, when they were together.
Yeah, I don't know if they were but that song.
Yeah, but they were together at one point. WizKid and Tiwa were together at one point.
They made us want to believe they were together for social media. Do you
think they were?
I don't think they were. I genuinely don't think they were.
Really?
Yeah,
I think
because
they were
you know why I'm
together.
gonna say that, because I love Tiwa. I'm gonna say that first, but she's been through so much.
Yes.
That I think if she was in a relationship,
she wouldn't say anything.
she would not put it out there. Not
she
again.
suffered.
Not again.
Oh my god, I'm having throwbacks when she went to go and do headscarf, no makeup, and do
Bro.
that. Bamba class.
So you really think she will go through that?
It's true, you know.
And put her relationship out for the media to see. I think what it was just they saw that the media is eating this up, that they were together, and they were like, oh, you know what? Let's sell it.
Yeah.
It's a showbiz, guys. So I met her in person. That song, before the song came out, she had played it for me already. But she was amazing. She was amazing.
I feel like the anthem of this podcast is Koroba.
Koroba, I love it. Do it.
If I follow politician, hey, she go here and
For paper. Who don't like enjoyment?
Listen, that's the anthem. Because I don't come this life to suffer.
Baby, have you met me? I'm high stake. I'm up there.
Look at it.
Only me and Penthouse.
Look at it.
And
Look at everything.
And we're matching. Oh my
God.
God.
Listen, did we come to this? We didn't come to the suffer.
Have you met me?
Listen, have you met me?
I say my pronoun is bad bitch.
I'm telling you.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna say now. My pronoun is bad bitch. I love it.
Listen, my pronoun is bad bitch.
I love it.
Listen, we're here for that. We're here for that.
No, but this has been amazing. Oh my God.
Listen, honestly, I'm so happy that you came. Like, honestly,
thanks,
you are literally my favorite person
Thank
ever.
you.
Do you know, honestly, if I say that a lot.
Yeah.
I do say it on the podcast a lot that people are my favorite people. You're my favorite person. But honestly, guys, Phillips in the house, man. Thank you so much for coming. And guys, thank you for tuning in.
Yes, please.
I think it's a wrap. What we saying?
Yeah.
What we saying? It's a wrap. We good. But thank you so much, guys, for coming. Obviously, we're in a new studio right now. It's a new space. I hope you had your drink. I hope you had a good time. And of course, if you follow Phillips on socials, just say your socials, baby.
So it's Phillips The Actor, but with one L. So it's PHILIPSTHEACTOR on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. It's the same thing.
Everything. Phillips The Actor with one L. Cancel the other L like you should cancel your ex that you keep calling because he's doing too much. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
I love it.
Listen, we're back again next week with episode 8. Guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're on Spotify. Do what you need to do on Spotify. If you're on Apple Music, leave a review. Guys, I don't have any reviews on Apple Music.
Give us the review. Let's
Give
hear
us the
it.
review. We want to hear you.
Tell me how much you hate me. If you don't like me, I love it.
Listen, and if
you
you love me,
great.
I love you more. Guys, thank you so much. It's Madam Joyce, and we out. It's episode 8, baby.